Hey, hi, how's it going? Performative males. Now, if you've even touched the internet within the past 4 months, you know exactly what a performative male is. Honestly, you could probably give me like a genuine definition to what a performative male is. Like that's just how popular they've been on the internet within the past, again, like 4 or 5 months. But the thing is, just because performative males are trending right now, doesn't mean that it's like a new thing. As a matter of fact, it's been a thing for like a decade now. But with the recent trend of performative males, a lot of old videos of other performative males have just resurfaced and completely blown up, which is the case for today's topic, Hobo Johnson. Now, this guy, again, he's not like new. Actually, the video that I'm gonna be watching today is like 7 years old. But the thing is, I've never heard of him until this, recent trend of performative males. And it's honestly kind of a shame that I've never heard of him, because this guy, is honestly the fucking textbook definition of a performative male. I mean, he was doing this shit way before it was cool. Again, this is a 7-year-old video. This shit dropped in 2018. I didn't even know people like this existed in 2018. I mean, and to be honest, if I didn't tell you that this is a 7-year-old video, you would probably assume that this shit dropped like last month. And I guess to be fair, that's kind of my fault because, the title is a little misleading. I'll be honest, the title is a tad bit misleading. It's just a good title. So I had to use it, but no, performative males aren't making music now. They just kind of always have, but now it's popular and it's just as bad as you could imagine. I mean, who would have known that guys who have no personality outside of the idea of just being different aren't very good at making things? That's kind of a shocker to me. I would think that they'd be great at it, but no, they're pretty shit. they're pretty terrible at it, and I'm about to show you exactly why they're terrible at it. So buckle up, because I'm gonna be honest, this is probably worse than the last music I was talking about, the Kill Carl guy. This is somehow worse than that. So yeah, get ready.
Johnson Love Makers. Thank you, Bob. Here we go. Not gonna mess this up. Here we go. Ready? Hi. What's your name? How are you? How's your life? Oh, you got a man. Are you in love? If so, type.
Okay. Just gonna stop it right there. This is music. Just for anybody wondering, for anybody curious as to when the song was gonna start, believe it or not, that is the song. It's just kind of a dude saying shit, which I personally don't think is a song, but it's got the little song icon on YouTube, so I guess it's a song. Okay, I guess this is considered music. Personally, I would say it's more like slam poetry, which I think would be a better description of what this is overall, considering that just like this, slam poetry is dog shit. Just horrible all around. I don't think I've ever heard any bit of slam poetry that was even slightly okay. So again, I just feel like that would be a better definition overall for whatever this is. But yeah, I think you can kind of see the overall vibe that this guy's going for. Like he said, oh, you got a man. Are you in love? If so, what type? The f you mean what type? That's possibly the most pick-me shit I've ever heard in my life. Are you in love? If so, what type? Why are you trying to weasel yourself in there? Oh yeah, you're in love with your boyfriend? Yeah, but what kind though? Are you really? Or is it that you guys kind of love each other, but there's a little bit of wiggle room for me? Oh, it's not that type? Oh, I should go f myself? Cool. Okay. All right. Yeah, look, we're starting it off horribly. That's all I'm saying. That's we're starting this off. This is a terrible opening line. But to be honest, I got this video idea because I've seen this song before, but thankfully this is the only part I've seen. Genuinely, that first line is the only part I've seen. I've skipped past it every time just to try to, because I knew I wanted to talk about this. So to keep it fresh, I've skipped everything else. I have no idea what he's about to say. So maybe he's about to save it. But I'm just gonna assume because this song has been memed to shit that he probably doesn't. We're gonna see. I mean, hey, there's still a chance.
Is it just platonic, strictly just as friends, or the type that ties you two together till tomorrow's end? If it is, disregard every time I call you pretty, though it's meant.
It's fucking Jesus Christ. First of all, horrible frame that I just paused it on. Honestly, that's my bad. I might click through a little bit so we don't have to look at this any longer. But so are you in love? If so, what type? Is it platonic, strictly just as friends? What? Yeah, what the fuck are you asking right now? Oh, your boyfriend? Yeah, are you sure you guys aren't just platonic friends? Oh, you guys have been dating for a year. Oh, okay, but you guys are still just like homies, right? Oh, like it's still platonic, right? Like I can slip in there and he won't be too mad because you guys are just bros. What the fuck? Like, what? Dude, what? Like, I'm sorry, do people do that? Do people in relationships consider their partner platonic friends? I mean, what the fuck are we talking about? Okay, dude, Hobo Johnson, this is not, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Again, this is a 7-year-old video, so my advice is probably not gonna, it's not gonna hit you at the time that I think it should have. So, you know, sadly, there's a very high chance that you've just gone the last 7 years with this same mindset, and I'm a little late, but I do gotta say, man, this is fucking horrible, Riz. I gotta be 100% transparent, bro. This is not, I just don't think that this is game at all. Like this is not considered any level of game. I mean, you haven't even plugged the fucking controller in. I feel like you're not even playing. What the fuck? Like, are you guys like actually in love or just homies? Oh, you're in love? Oh, well, completely disregard every time that I've creepily hit on you. I had no idea. Okay, Hobo Johnson. Fuck me, man. That'll get her. Holy Riz. That's some professional shit. You know, maybe I need to be taking notes. Maybe I'm the one wrong here. Maybe he ended up pulling this girl. Yeah, no fucking chance though.
Sincerely, it's just my imagination drifting and brush me off like the dirt on Jay-Z's shoulder. So I fall to the ground, collect myself, and get ready to take over your heart. Or at least your spare.
What in the fuck? What, dude? Oh my god! Listen, I'm gonna try to not pause it every 5.5 seconds. But what? I have to listen. I have to re-listen to that. I'm not gonna make you guys re-listen to it, but I gotta clock back in because what the fuck did he just say? Okay, yeah, no, I re-listened to it and I honestly probably shouldn't have because there's a lot to unpack here. So just going back on the whole like pretty part. You know, oh, you're actually in love? Yeah, just disregard me calling you pretty. He says, though it's meant sincerely, it's just my imagination drifting. I don't know any time that my imagination has drifted and I've called somebody pretty. You know, like I don't think I've ever hit on a woman and been like, oops, sorry, I'm just being imaginative. Like, what the fuck? What do you what do you mean, dude? Okay, all right. Honestly, that line, I could talk about it all I want, but like it doesn't matter considering the next line is brush me off like the dirt on Jay-Z's shoulders. Look, you know, I'm all for just like saying shit in songs simply because it rhymes or sounds good. And that's clearly what this is. He clearly said that because it like fits in and it flows kind of well. Right? But it's like at the same time, like what the fuck does that mean? Like I get it. You know, sometimes you're gonna have some throwaway lines, but like, that's oddly specific. The dirt on Jay-Z's shoulders. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. What the fuck are we talking about? Okay.
Ground, collect myself, and get ready to take over your heart.
I fall to the ground, collect myself, and get ready to take over your heart. Brother, she's taken. We've already been over this. We've already been over this. She just brushed you off of her shoulders. Or, sorry, she just brushed you off of Jay-Z's shoulders. I don't think you got a fucking chance, dude. Don't collect yourself, brother. Let's just move the fuck on. Like, dude, this song doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't make any sense. And I also gotta say, you know, and I'm definitely not alone when I say this. I absolutely fucking hate the way that he's singing right now. He sounds like he's one diss away from crying. You know what I mean? Like I genuinely think the guy holding the guitar right now could look at him and call him a loser and he'd start fucking crying. Like he's this close. He sounds like he's on the verge of tears. Brother, I understand that you're like trying to add emotion to this song. It just makes you sound like a massive pussy. Like dude, there's ways to make songs emotional without like genuinely crying. And like, I mean, dude, it's not even just his voice, like his overall demeanor is like he's this fucking close. Like he's having a horrible day. Like look at this frame. Like, I mean, he literally looks like there's tears coming out. Who the fuck enjoys this? I don't That's what the fuck are we doing? I do not ever want to meet the type of person who has this on their playlist. I could just imagine how completely insufferable being around them would be. It's like, holy shit. All I'm saying is the type of people who listen to this on their free time were the same people in school that would like compliment Fish by saying, oh, I'm so ugly. Oh, I'm so ugly. That's the people listening to this. There's something about this song that just makes me connect those two dots, and it's too perfect. I know for a fact anybody who listens to this used to say that shit. It's a guarantee. Whatever, moving on.
Or at least your spare time. And I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. The second one's way sadder than the first one, but...
Dude, I think I get the point of the song now. I think after that, you know, super cool scream that they just did, that super powerful yell, I think I can understand the overall message of this song. But even though I know the the message of it, I still think this is shit. It's just not a good way to display that. Like there's 1,000 other ways to get to that same point in a song. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to make it. Well, first of all, you don't have to just speak. You could make like an actual song where you aren't doing slam poetry the whole time. You also don't have to be actively crying. That's not a requirement. It actually just kind of makes you sound fucking annoying. It's honestly getting to the point where it's kind of pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. His cadence, the way he's delivering shit, is a big reason why I'm pausing so frequently, because I just don't want to keep hearing it. Like I've literally got a toddler in my ear. Just crying. It's like, oh my God. You can listen to music that has the same overall goal as this song does, and they're like actual good songs, right? Like listening to this shit is not a requirement to be able to hear a song about this specific message. There's thousands of other songs that have the same message that don't sound like a literal crying baby. So my point is that the plot of this song does not save it in the slightest. You know, like you definitely, like, bro, if you are picking this over other songs that get to the same point, you genuinely have to be like a massive pick-me loser. This is the type of song that dudes with no personality put on when the hoes are around to try their best to like fish. This is that nice guy music. The dudes who genuinely claim to be a nice guy. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like this is the type of music that just nice dudes listen to, but the people who literally use the term nice guy listen to this. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, you know exactly what I'm saying. That's the demographic. That's kind of what I'm catching here.
I don't know. I love the thought of being with you. Oh! Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. God damn. You know, I really love being loved, but
okay. Oh my God. Again, man, I get the point that you're getting at, but like, what the like, this is horrible. Oh my God, there's so many better ways to get to that same point. I mean, you are just being a crybaby little bitch right now. It's actually infuriating. I can't stand, I don't even want to look at this guy right now. This frame, I don't want to look at it. Who in their right mind listens to some shit like that and they're like, yeah, we'll go with that take. That sounds good. Yeah, no, I love how you sound like your like voice is literally cracking and you're like genuinely on the verge of tears. I love that. I love how breathless you sound here because you're being a bitch. That's good delivery. What the fuck, man? And I don't think that you guys like screaming, not being so alone, I don't think that has like the effect that you guys genuinely think it does. Like I feel like when they made this song and they were like, yeah, let's all scream it, I think that they thought that would be like a super powerful like, you know, one of those moments in the song where you feel it, but it's not that. It's kind of just annoying. Yeah, no, this is some hot dog shit.
Oh, or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. God damn. You know, I really love being loved, but I also really love not crying on the. We should go get a cup of coffee, and I'll act friendly. And I won't pull any stunts, but I'm a fucking stunt puller from birth, so I don't know.
Dude, what is going on? Like, dude, bro, this is just falling the apart. What? I don't even know what he just said. It's like, this is so shit. What the fuck?
Stunt puller from birth, so I don't, but I also really love not crying on the. We should go get a cup of coffee,
Bro, what? Dog. Oh my God, we've lost the fucking plot. I don't even think he knows this is a song anymore. The dude is just talking to himself. I mean, what? I also hate the crying on the, hey, we should go get a cup of coffee. Dog, what the kind of line is that? I swear to God, dude. I already know there's gonna be a motherfucker in the comments talking about some, oh, you just don't like experimental music. You just simply wouldn't get it because it's experimental. Honestly, you're just not as musically inept as me and the other Hobo Johnson listeners. Bro, experiment with these fucking nuts, buddy. That is ass. That is fucking dog shit. I don't care how experimental and different it is. Some experiments fucking fail, man, and that one definitely did. Okay, like I don't think that the fact that it's experimental saves it at all. Like, dude, I swear to God, I cannot stand how frequent it is that people listen to just genuine dog shit for the express reason of, oh, well, it's experimental. Oh, it's different. It's like, dude, you've lost the plot. You have absolutely lost the plot. The point of listening to music is not to just be different. It's to listen to shit that you actually enjoy and express yourself in like an actual artistic way. It is not to just look different. Like, dude, I swear to God, Hobo Johnson is the modern art equivalent of a motherfucker pushing over a few buckets of sand. Like, dude, I'm being 100% honest. He is the equivalent of that video of the artist pushing over a few buckets of sand. And the thing is, both of their fans are the same people. All the stupid motherfuckers in the background of this video that are like acting excited or in awe at this at this dude pushing over buckets of sand. Like, bro, oh my, it's so performative. You don't like this shit. I don't even know why you're pretending to like this shit. You couldn't possibly like this shit. The only reason you're giving a reaction is to just simply look different. It's to look deep enough to understand the artistic meaning behind it, even though you don't get it at all because there's no artistic meaning. This dude's cadence, his delivery, like the overall vibe of this song has no artistic value in the slightest. It just simply doesn't. But I already know there are some motherfuckers who claim it does, not because they actually see it, not because they're more musically inept than everybody else, but because they want to pretend like they are. So they just say that it does. They're like, oh yeah, that's an artistic move. Shut the fuck up. You are an insufferable person. Listen, man, if listening to good music makes me basic and not deep enough to understand artistic meanings, I guess I'm basic. Because I couldn't give less of a shit. And the fact that you do is extremely, extremely cringe. Find a hobby, dude. Or grow a personality that isn't just, oh, I'm different. I understand art more than you. Like, dude, I swear to God, the motherfuckers who act like that are the most boring people on the planet. You have nothing actually deep about you at all. You just think you do.
And I'll act friendly. And I won't spoil
And I like
stunts,
friendly.
But I'm a fucking stunt puller from birth. So I don't know what to tell you if I try to confess my love for Skull! I just want to say something real quick, Bob.
What is going on? I can't hear past the f***ing obvious tears in his voice. I can't hear past the crybaby little bitch that he's got going on. Did he say I won't pull any stunts, but I'm a stunt puller from birth? Like, what does that mean? I mean, like, here's the like the song is clearly that, you know, he's hitting on a woman who's taken, but he just like won't let her go because he is alone. So he's asking her to just go get a friendly little cup of coffee, and then he's like, I swear I won't pull any stunts, which I'm assuming is like confessing his love to her. But then he's like, oh, but I'm a stunt puller from birth. Like, oh, don't blame me if I break down and confess my love for you. I've just been like that since birth. The kind of line is that, man? I just like, oh, excuse me for trying to be a homewrecker. I've just been like this forever. I'm just such a nice lover boy. So, a good song, man. A fantastic.
I love you, Bob, for doing it, for creating a platform that we could all change our life. We're now smiling a lot more than we used to.
What is going on?
Which is awesome.
Oh, he's talking to the people. Okay, he's talking to the people that own the building or are letting him record. Okay, I thought that was part of the song, and I was like, holy shit, what a twist. It was a dude the whole time. It was a dude named Bob the entire time. That almost would have made the song a little better, you know? You know, like if he was actually talking about just some guy named Bob. Yeah, I mean, this like at this point, this is so shit that I feel like it needs a really dramatic plot twist, and that would have been it. That would have been fire, but instead he was breaking the fourth wall and talking to some dude in the room. Let's see if this is the end of the song. I don't know if this is the end of the song. I mean, it's got 2 more minutes left, so like maybe he just took a little pause from the song to I don't know, talk to Bob.
Thank you so much. But what were you talking about? Oh yeah, your boyfriend and/or girlfriend and/or was being mean to you the other day. What are they saying? That's crazy. What do I think? Here's a rational reply. They were being mean at that time, but I'm sure they're gonna turn around at some point.
What the I'm gonna lose I'm confused as shit. I am confused as shit. Are we still talking to Bob? I'd really like to know. Are we still talking to Bob? And was talking to Bob part of the song? Because like now I feel like it was. Like there is a physical Bob in this room, but the way that he just went from talking to Bob to immediately into this next line, which I am assuming is part of the song, just makes me kind of assume that talking to Bob is part of the song. It's like, what the f are we doing? I just don't know. Like at this point, I've got no idea. I can't tell between the song and him talking because his cadence is the exact same. He doesn't fucking sing. Like he's just conversating. I mean, like genuinely, he could just turn to the drummer right now and have a man-to-man conversation over this beat, and I'd probably still think we're in it. like it's the same shit. I mean, he's somehow gotten more conversational. I thought that he was just talking in the beginning, but like now, like his cadence has changed to be even more just a normal conversation. Dude, I've fucking lost his shit.
And I love the thought of being with you.
Oh, we're back in it.
It's the thought of not being so alone.
Yeah, badass, man.
The second one's way sadder than the first one, but I don't know. I love the thought of being with you. I may be.
What the fuck? Dude, oh my God. It's like, this isn't even coworker music. I'm not even gonna make the claim that it is, okay? I feel like people are using the term coworker music a little too liberally because it's not this. It is not this. Coworker music is a very specific thing that is hard to hate, but also hard to enjoy. It's just so overly mid that it's like the safest option to put on, and that's why your coworkers put it on because they don't want to actually like show their taste just in case you don't like it, right? That is what coworker music is, just overly mid music. This is hot, steamy dog shit. It is this is not mid. This is below the line of mid, fucking exponentially. I cannot, like, I don't know what kind of music this is because I definitely sure as shit cannot imagine a coworker ever putting this on, but I also can't imagine a living, breathing human being putting this on. You know, the only time I could see this ever being played by anybody is if Spotify accidentally shuffles it in. You like just fall asleep with Spotify on, and after 14 songs, it eventually throws this shit on. You know, like this has the exact same vibe as those fucking YouTube videos of people in the wilderness just like building mansions out of mud. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things where like you never ever put it on, but you know, you fall asleep with YouTube on, you wake up 4 hours later and there's some dude making a mud mansion. Same idea, except it's this is the music equivalent, right? You fall asleep with Spotify on and you wake up to hot, steamy dog shit that you immediately have to turn off because just like, dude, I could be literally unconscious. If I hear this turn on, I'm waking up and I'm turning it the fuck off. Like it's that bad. This the type of shit to ruin the dream. That's all I'm saying.
It's the thought of not being so low. Wow. You know,
wow.
I really love being loved, but also really love not crying on the phone. Hi, what's up? Yeah, what's going on? Oh yeah, she told me a lot about you. Yeah. Oh, it's so great that you're doing all of those.
Dude, at this point, I'm just pausing because I just can't take it anymore. Like, I've got no more words to say. I think I've shared everything I need to about this. I just can't keep listening to it. I really can't. I mean, I know that I say this in every single video, and I genuinely think I have said this in every single video on my channel. But like, dude, there are people out there that actually genuinely enjoy this. He keeps doing it. This is getting views. Like, he has an audience, and I can't fathom it. And it's so funny too, because I've said this about pretty much everything, especially like back when I did commentary videos about like brain rot and shit. I would say this all the time, but since making those videos, I've seen like TikToks where it's like people recording their little cousins or whatever, and it's like them watching some absolute genuine slop, and it'll have the caption of like, they are real, they're not all bots or whatever. And like that, you know, even though it's hard to imagine that AI generated brain rot has an audience, it makes sense that that audience is like 3-year-olds. But this is such an anomaly, because it's like, of course it's not kids, right? Kids aren't gonna really at all understand any thing that's going on here. So who is it? And I know they exist, and I know if there was a video out there, you know, with a similar idea of recording their little cousin, if there was a video out there where, you know, somebody was recording somebody listening to this, I'm sure it would open my mind to it immediately, and I'd be able to pinpoint what type of person it is. But it's like, just the fact that it hasn't happened, the fact that I'd have no examples is so mind-boggling, because again, this has an audience. Like, I just, hey, you know what? If you are the type of person to listen to this, let me know. Let me know what you like about this, because this is horrible. To me, at least. You know, again, I guess music is subjective, so maybe this just hits the spot for you and I just can't stand it at all. This is the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my life. But again, if this does hit the spot for you, please let me know what spot it is, and why it's there. Because I guess I just don't have that fucking spot.
You should keep doing all of them, I think. Oh yeah, my name's Hobo Johnson. Weird name, I know. But what were you talking about? Oh yeah, she was the nicest person I've ever met in my whole entire life. I was working at a pizza place, living in my car. She was the only person—
I don't give a singular dude. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't care if there's any more song after this. I don't want to hear this fucking story, because I couldn't give less of a shit. Like not one, not even a half of one, to be honest. Like at the start of this video, whenever I started playing this song, I tried to like actually listen to the words he was saying and like really break them down and you know, understand them, understand why this song was made, and you know what his overall goal was. But by the end, I genuinely, these words are just flying straight through me, in one ear, out the other. I don't even know what he just said. Somebody could burst in my room right now with a gun to my head and tell me to, you know, mimic the last 10 words that he said, and I'd be dead, because I couldn't. Because this is like genuinely so repulsive that my brain is quite literally pushing it away. I don't know what he's saying. I don't even care. We're just gonna be done. Moral of the story: if you listen to this music, don't. There's like plenty of like way better music out there. And if you make this type of music, don't seek employment. All right, yeah, moral done. That's about it. That kind of sums it up. That being said, sub to the channel, check out the socials, go watch the fucking Slopcast. Episode 6 is out, and I've said it, you know, it's been out for a while, but episode 6 is out. Go watch it. But episode 7, we recorded it today. We're back to weekly, okay? We are back to weekly. This shit is, we're not joking about this Slopcast shit, not anymore, okay? We were fucking around for a while, but it's lock-in time. Slopcast is gonna go weekly. It's gonna do amazing. So hop on it early. Claim your ticket of like, oh, I was an OG. But in 10 years, whenever the fucking Slopcast is the #1 podcast in the world, and we, you know, and we're all on our yacht popping bottles, I want to scroll into the comment section and see one of you saying some shit like, do you remember me? Because I will, okay? But you gotta be there early. You gotta be there early. If you're there next week, I might not remember you, bro, so be there now. That being said, thank you to my Sigma tier channel members: Elite Alien, GRV, D-Clan Erskine, Protogen, NoobTube the Third, Sweater King, Fluffy the Fat Square, Bacteria Food, and Nico. All right, I'm going to bed.